about 175 grams of dark chocolate. It doesn't matter if you've got 200 grams. The easy way to do this is just to break it in the wrapper. The reason we do this is to make sure the chocolate is smooth and glossy. As you can see, the chocolate's beautifully melted after about 5 minutes.
5 large eggs separated. So simply crack your egg into a glass to check for blood spots. I like to do this through my fingers, so I utilise all the egg white. As far as I'm concerned, whisking egg whites by hand is far too much like hard work. So place them in your Kenwood or hand whisker, power on, and let machines do the work for you. Whisk the egg whites until stiff. This is the magic of eggs. I can even do, wait for it, the egg white test. Hurrah!
You need 175 grams of caster sugar. Don't use anything else, and whisk that with 5 egg yolks to make it nice and yellow and creamy.
The egg yolk mixture is now the perfect pale princess colour.
Mix this just a few seconds. You don't want to do it too much to make it too thick because you're going to add the egg whites. Egg white into the chocolate. You've got to work quickly because you don't want the chocolate now mixture to get really thick. So a bit of elbow grease, making sure you pick up all the egg whites. And this gives some air to the mixture to make a lovely light sponge. With experience, you must use not grease-proof paper, but Bakewell, something that you can buy at your local store. Also, you need a good tray, nice size. Make sure the paper overlaps the tray. That's the secret. Okay, so you use some spatula and you just press the mixture into the corners and make sure that it's evenly distributed. Now I'm just going to cut the Bakewell. You don't really have to do this, but it just makes it easier when you're going to turn it out later. I have my super duper oven gloves on to take out the roulade, which is now ready. I prefer using these oven gloves because they can wash white. You don't have to take them into the washing machine. So here you go. Lovely, it's just springy to the touch. I'm going to leave this to cool and then I'm going to use it straight away. But if you're rushing out somewhere and you don't want to use it straight away and you don't want it to dry out, because if it dries out it won't roll, you can just get a tea towel, wet it slightly damp and just place it over it and leave it for a couple of hours.
So we're getting to the fun part now, decorating our chocolate roulade. So the first thing you need to do is get your par of whip, available at all kosher stores. Place it in your Kenwood and literally whisk it.
We're now at the final stage. We're going to need a tea towel, nothing with a pretty pattern on it, just something very plain. Obviously I need my sponge, I need some icing sugar and a little sieve, I need my whipped cream and I need my fruit for decoration. So I'm going to now put some icing sugar just all over my tea towel. Flatten it out. Now here's the trick, you have to watch how you pull this off. You have to keep your fingers just over the sponge and peel it very gently. Don't just be hard, otherwise you'll have bits of sponge. Don't be scared, this is easy. Okay, then you get your cream, which is nicely thickly whipped. And make sure you get it to the edges. And then you place your fruit. We're going to be using some raspberries. Again, don't overcrowd because it's going to be difficult to roll, but just scatter bits of fruit. So when you do cut the roulade, people will have something every bite. Start rolling. So you just push up and roll, and you fold the tea towel as you do this. Get the ends and push up and down so you can get this shape.
better way to share a piece of cake with your best friend? Oh, here we go. Look, raspberries, chocolate, cream.
Superb. Divine.
It's
Well
light,
done.
it's moorish,
Moist.
and guess what? I think we'll be definitely having a second slice. So, cheers from Jewish Princess Cooks. You know what? Till we eat again. See you next time.
Bye.